Now, how do you use a blog to get leads? First thing you do before you sit down to write and before you get anything set up, you've got to figure out your target audience. Because you're going to need to figure out who am I really writing to, because that's going to tailor your content. You want to be able to always keep those people in mind so that you're not scattered all over the place. You want to, if I want to be able to reach a certain audience, that's the content I need to do. I've got to figure out what to have, and that's the content you need to present. And then you're going to want to write about things you know, of course, and share your expertise, so that, again, you're going to be able to let people know, offer like tips on your company, helpful, maybe show new ways to use your product or something maybe that people haven't thought of generally. And it's going to be a way for you to let people know what you do, and they're going to be able to come to respect your opinion. A great way to be able to get people to participate with your blog is to ask open-ended questions at the end of it, because ultimately what you want to do is, it's not enough to just keep writing articles all the time. You obviously want to be able to connect with people. So if you can ask questions, it's going to help to encourage people to comment on your blog. And that way then you're going to be able to, of course, then respond to them. And that way when you respond to them, usually when people do leave comments, they're going to have their email address. So you can actually comment on the blog, but then you could also even send them a direct email and say, hey, thanks for commenting. I really appreciate the point you make. And then you can start, getting into a longer dialogue, and then hopefully convert that person into, just from a prospect now really becomes a lead. Another thing you need to do is, besides commenting on your own blog, is you can go to other people's blogs and comment as well. Because if maybe you probably read blogs now, maybe that are related to your industry. And what you want to do is, if you find, really good article, or maybe somebody has asked a question that you know an answer to, this is a great way for you to share your expertise on some other blog. And what's important, what I pointed out here, is that you can include the URL of your website or your blog's website, and that way, that's a way of getting that inbound link, because you're posting it on somebody else's blog, and that's going to help your website. Another thing that you want to be able to do is to provide links to other blogs. Now this is a blog roll, and this is what I have on my blog. And what I've done is, not only did I also provide a link to my website so that people can go to it, but I've also got some related ones, some social media, some marketing, search engine optimization tips. What I'm trying to be able to do is just show that it's not all about me. I'm willing to provide other resources so people can check out other places and get some other information. It's again, you want to be able to try to establish trust, because let's face it, people do business with people that we like and trust. So if you can provide resources for them, this is going to be a great thing to do. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know about writing a blog. I don't want to commit to writing articles all the time. So here's a great way to get out of it sometimes, is to have other people do the writing for you. So if you know someone, maybe either in a complementary industry, or maybe even just something a little bit different, and invite them to write an article on your blog. It's going to be a way for you to present another point of view, and it can help actually both the person who's writing, because they're going to have an opportunity to reach a new audience, and then they might even reciprocate and ask you to write an article for their blog, and so it'll give you a chance to reach another audience. I did this at the beginning of the year. I've got some good friends who are life coaches, and I asked them to write an article about some tips that maybe get organized for the beginning of the year. And so they were able to do that, and so they had an opportunity to include a link to their website. And so it's a great way to do, and I got a week off, so I didn't have to write that week, which is good. Now, another great thing, blogging works really well with social networking, because what you can do is you can post links to your blog on the social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter. And this is going to be a great way, again, to expose your blog to a wider audience of people who might not have otherwise found your blog.